Ever wondered what makes Filipinos so unique and so globally recognized? Is it the warm smiles, the incredible resilience, or maybe the mind-blowing talent that seems to pop up everywhere? Today, we're diving deep into the story of the Filipino in the world. From the bustling streets of Manila to the busiest cities across the globe, the Filipino spirit is making waves, and you're about to find out how. Let's start with a little number that might surprise you. Did you know there are over 10 million Filipinos living and working outside the Philippines? That's more than the entire population of some countries. They're called Overseas Filipino Workers, or OFWs, but we like to call them our modern-day heroes, or Bagong Bayani. These aren't just statistics. They are parents, siblings, and children who travel thousands of miles away from home, all for the love of their family. They work in so many different fields. You'll find Filipino nurses and caregivers in hospitals from North America to the Middle East, known for their exceptional compassion and care. Their gentle touch and genuine concern for patients are legendary. It's not just a job for them. It's a calling, a paninilbahan. They bring a level of empathy that transforms healthcare. Then you have the brilliant Filipino engineers and architects building the future in places like Dubai and Singapore. They are behind some of the world's most iconic skyscrapers and infrastructure projects. Their skill, precision, and strong work ethic are highly sought after. They are literally shaping the skylines of major global hubs. And let's not forget the maritime industry. A huge percentage of the world's seafarers are Filipinos. If you've ever been on a cruise ship or seen a massive cargo vessel, there's a very high chance that a Filipino crew was helping to run the show, ensuring everything sails smoothly from port to port. They are the lifeblood of global trade, connecting continents one voyage at a time. But what drives this global migration? It's a mix of things. Primarily, it's about seeking better economic opportunities to provide for their families back home. The remittances they send are a cornerstone of the Philippine economy, funding education, healthcare, and small businesses. But it's more than just money. It's about dreams. The dream of a better future. The dream of giving their children opportunities they never had. This journey, however, is filled with challenges. Imagine the loneliness of being away from your loved ones, missing birthdays, holidays, and everyday moments. The sacrifice is immense. They face cultural differences, language barriers, and sometimes even discrimination. Yet, through it all, they persevere. This is where the famous Filipino resilience comes into play. It's a strength forged in hardship, a spirit that refuses to be broken. Filipinos have this incredible ability to find joy even in the toughest situations. They build communities wherever they go. On any given Sunday, you'll find parks in Hong Kong or squares in Rome filled with Filipinos gathering, sharing food, singing songs, and just being together. It's a Bayanihan spirit, that transcends borders. They create a home away from home, supporting each other through thick and thin. This sense of community is a lifeline, a vital support system that helps them navigate the complexities of life abroad. And let's talk about the food. Filipino cuisine is slowly but surely taking the world by storm. From adobo to sinigang, and of course, the crispy, juicy lechon, chefs like Tom Cunanan of Bad Saint in Washington, D.C., have earned Michelin stars, putting Filipino food on the global culinary map. Food trucks and pop-up restaurants are introducing the world to the rich, complex, and comforting flavors of the Philippines. It's more than just food. It's a taste of home, a story on a plate. Now, let's shift gears to the world of arts and entertainment. The Filipino talent is just undeniable. Have you heard of Lee Stalonga, the voice of Disney princesses Jasmine and Mulan, and a Tony Award-winning star of Broadway's Miss Saigon? She paved the way for so many other Filipino performers to shine on the world stage, and today, a new generation is rising. We have artists like H.E.R., a multi-Grammy Award winner who is proudly half Filipina. We have singers who dominate international competitions, dancers who stun audiences with their moves, and actors breaking into Hollywood. Remember the standing ovation for the cast of Here Lies Love on Broadway, a cast that was almost entirely Filipino. It was a historic moment, proving that Filipino stories and talents belong on the world's biggest stages. This global presence isn't just about individual success, it's about changing perceptions. It's about showing the world the richness of Filipino culture, the depth of our history, and the incredible talent of our people. Every achievement, big or small, helps to paint a more complete and vibrant picture of what it means to be Filipino. So, how do they maintain their connection to the Philippines while being so far away? Technology helps, of course. Video calls are the new normal for catching up with family. But it goes deeper. They carry their values with them. Strong family ties, respect for elders Emi Ano Po, and a deep-seated faith. They pass these traditions down to their children. The second and third generation Filipinos who might be born in another country but carry the Philippines in their hearts. These kids often grow up navigating a beautiful blend of cultures. They might speak English, Spanish, or Arabic with their friends at school, but speak Tagalog or another Filipino dialect at home. They eat burgers and pizza, but they'll always crave their Lola's chicken adobo. They are global citizens with Filipino roots, creating a new, dynamic identity that is both local and global. The influence also flows back to the Philippines. Returning Filipinos, or Balekbians, bring back new ideas, skills, and perspectives. They invest in businesses, contribute to their local communities, and inspire the next generation. It's a two-way street, a beautiful exchange that enriches both the Philippines and the countries where Filipinos have made their new homes. The story of the Filipino in the world is a story of courage, sacrifice, and triumph. It's a testament to the power of the human spirit to adapt, to thrive, and to spread light wherever it goes. They are not just workers, they are ambassadors of culture, goodwill, and the unbeatable Filipino spirit. Next time you meet a Filipino, whether it's the nurse who takes care of you, the engineer who designed the bridge you drive on, or the artist whose music you love, remember the incredible journey they've been on. Remember the family they support back home and the vibrant culture they carry with them. The Filipino diaspora is a complex, multifaceted phenomenon, but at its core, it's a story of love. Love for family, love for country, and a love for life that shines brightly, no matter where in the world they are. They are a force for good, a source of pride, and a living example of what it means to be truly world-class. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content celebrating cultures from around the globe. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Share your own story or an experience you've had with the amazing Filipino community. Until next time, take care.